Behind the curtains where the lights don't glow, glow. Lights, cameras rolling, it's time for the show. You got all access now, baby. You're here with Jazzie Belle. Let the show begin. No rules, no maps, just follow the spin. You got the backstage pass, yeah. You got all access now with Jazzie Belle. Let the show begin. You got the backstage pass, yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back to All Access with Jazzie Belle. And I already know on this show is where I focus on entrepreneurs, all right? I tell y'all where to go and the people y'all need to know. And my next guest is a dear friend of mine. She is the CEO of Tanya Thomas Skin Clinic. Y'all say hello to Tanya.
Hi.
Isn't she beautiful, y'all? I told y'all I be having beautiful friends.
Thank you.
Not only is she beautiful, but she has brains as well. So let's talk Tanya Thomas Skin Clinic. How long have you been an esthetician?
2006.
2006. So we going on 20 years,
20 years
next year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 20.
So how did you get your start?
2006, I just kind of was just like at a crossroads. Was in finance for a little bit, was doing some real estate, but I felt empty. So I wanted to like connect to a career where I felt like I could make a difference. And I've always been into like beauty and makeup. And as a teenager, I was someone that struggled with skin issues. So that's like where it led to my interest at that point. So I just knew it was the right decision, and it just felt good to just take a leap of faith and like get into skincare.
Now, you have an amazing place over, it's like 42nd and Madison, correct?
Grand Central.
Tanya Thomas Skin Clinic. And how long have you guys been in business?
I started entrepreneurship in 2013.
Okay.
Kind of like started out in like shared spaces, built my clientele, and then 2017 I rented my own space. Hustled there for about 5 years, and then 2021 I knew it was time to expand, so I expanded to my own clinic.
Yeah, in 2021, that was a crucial time. That's still kind of pandemic-ish.
So I grew. I was starting to grow before the pandemic. I was
Right.
already looking for a space.
Okay.
So when the pandemic happened, I actually was like really sad. I'm like, damn, I was about to expand. I was excited.
Yeah.
But then once the world opened back up, I grew because
thrived.
everybody had money.
Shout out to them PPPs.
everybody. Those COVID years, business surged.
Wow.
So yeah, I made the right decision by expanding, hired more people, more estheticians. So, because I was working alone for 5 years, like just me, and then I grew.
And how many people are currently employed with Tanya Thomas Skin Clinic?
6 of us.
6. Kudos to my friend. Talk about some of the services you provide.
So I specialize in corrective skincare. You have acne, you have pigmentation of the face and the body. I can pretty much get rid of anything. You have acne scars. Even if you want to look younger, like my age, I have age management services. So advanced corrective skincare, that's what I specialize in.
And when it comes to Black and brown people, wouldn't you say that we deal with different issues versus like our white counterparts that probably a lot of people don't cater to, and that your business specializes in?
We have special skin. We have we have melanin. So any little irritation, there's a dark spot.
Yeah.
So we got to be really careful of the services that we can do because we can get inflammation pretty fast, which leads to hyperpigmentation. So a lot of people aren't trained to deal with hyperpigmentation.
Yeah.
Our counterparts, white counterparts, don't get hyperpigmentation. They might get red, but
Right.
you know, any little bite pimple, we have a dark spot for months.
Yeah.
So that is a specialized area of skincare that a lot of people don't know how to treat. A lot of black people don't know how to treat black skin. It could be problematic, so it takes a lot of skill and talent.
Listen, talk to me about life-changing experiences that you have given people. I'm sure you have people hit you up, or even just in the moment looking at their progression when it comes to their skin. What was the most rewarding, I don't know, moment that you can think of, or compliment that you was given from a client?
It's been several like aha moments for me. You know, with skin, if you don't feel like you look good, you don't feel good.
Talk about it.
I've always wanted makeup to be like an option, not for my clients to feel like they need it, they can't be without it, or not feel beautiful without it because of things that's on their skin. And that's one of the reasons why I specialize in corrective skincare. That's like one of the main things people of color struggle with. Yeah, man. Them dark spots. You know, even acne. They see the spots more than the acne. It's like the spots. So giving people the ability to go makeup free, I mean, that's like a amazing rewarding feeling I can't explain. Yeah. Because I'm essentially changing lives, changing someone's life. Their social relationships, how they feel at work, you know, how they feel in their intimate relationships. So yeah, that's like what I strive to do. My before and afters is one of the most rewarding feelings for me.
I will say, because I've experienced, you know, being in your chair, I think the key, and you can attest to it or not, it's like being consistent as a client.
Absolutely.
You have to be consistent, because when I was rocking with you and I had to go to Atlanta and help out, you know, a family situation, I just remember looking in the mirror like I was loving it. But man, I wish I was still in New York, you know, at the time, so I could have kept up my, you know, appointments with you, because consistency is key.
It's definitely key.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the changes, like the texture of my skin was changing, and I suffer from PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, which causes, you know, acne and breakouts and stuff like that. So you were, I'm just a testimony, helping me out with that a lot. So I've seen it firsthand what you can do.
It's definitely consistency. I mean, people come in and they want the results really fast. And that's just not possible. Everyone's different. Yeah. And I'm really honest about it. They say, oh, you know, how long is this going to take? I said, it could take 3 months, 6 months, it could take a year. Yeah. Expect to be with me a year. Yeah. I mean, I'm just like, you know.
Lock in.
Yeah. It's not, it takes time. It's like when you go to the gym. Just because you're doing hardcore cardio don't mean you're going to lose weight right away. True. You got to put the work in. You got to be consistent. You got to eat right. And then you'll start seeing the weight drop off. So same with your skin. You know, it's getting through the corrective phase, and then it's the maintenance phase. Then you take care of it from there. I mean, yes, at some point you don't have to come in as much. I do teach people how to take care of their skin from home. So that's the goal, like to teach you how to take care of your skin.
And that eventually made you create your own skincare line. Talk to me about that.
Tanya Thomas Skincare, which I'm working on my new line right now, which I actually formulated. So I had like a great private label situation for the last couple of years, great formulas.
Love your SPF.
Yes, right? Yes. Great formulas. But I wanted to actually work with a chemist now and like create. So I've been working with a chemist since June. So now I'm just kind of like finalizing the formulas and custom packaging. Yeah. So I'm really, really excited about this. And I'm also going to offer like wholesale accounts to other spas.
Really?
Yeah.
Selling your products in their businesses as well.
For pigmentation. So I have a hyperpigmentation kit that I'm working on. So uneven skin tone, brightening, hyperpigmentation. This is the kit for you.
When it came to opening up your business, because, you know, a lot of people that want to be entrepreneurs, they don't know what to do. They don't know the first step to make. And then when they do, they get discouraged because of some of the hurdles that they come across. Gosh. Talk about some of the hurdles that you had to overcome.
It's not for everyone. Yeah. It's not for the weak. You have to be really persistent really ready to push through. You cannot be the type of person that just give up. It's not easy. It's challenging, but if you're passionate about something, then that keeps you going. And that's what have kept me going over the years. At first it was getting started, believing in myself enough to say, I can do this. I can stop working for somebody else and do my own thing, doing the research, making sure I was skilled. But I didn't know all the business stuff. So I kind of just opened with skills. And like along the way, I had to learn how to be a leader, how to have the right culture, how to like run operations, how to have manuals. It's so much to operating a business. So you just have to seek help. There's a lot of resources out here. As you know, I'm in a course right now with Goldman Sachs.
Come on now. What is the new applause?
10,000 small businesses. So yeah, this is like an excellent program because I just wanted to learn more.
Yeah.
I knew the front end, but the back end is just as important. So you just got to get the knowledge, seek help. There's a lot of resources, and don't be afraid to keep learning and to make mistakes. Now I actually know like how to be a leader, not just a practitioner. So it's a difference.
Yes,
it's a difference. But yeah, just keep pushing.
Yeah. Tell me, how did the Goldman Sachs situation come about? Like, explain that to the people exactly what that is.
So Goldman Sachs is a 14-week business boot camp. You learn everything from what's an opportunity. It's really designed to help you scale your business and learn your business. Everything from learning your financials, identifying your team, your culture, what's needed, how to negotiate, how to be a good negotiator, marketing, really understanding the customer persona. It's not just, like I thought, like just a female. No, it's a particular type of client that's the best ideal client.
Oh, wow.
So it just teaches you just everything about business. Yeah.
And how did you get into the program? Like, and how many people are in it? Because you were like handpicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is different.
So you have to, be accepted. So I applied.
Okay.
One of my nurses, she recommended the program to me. She said it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I applied. They got back to me. I got interviewed. I got accepted. It's
my sis got interviewed. Okay.
Yeah. So it's 1 week left. I'm like, next week is it.
Oh,
but yeah,
so
I learned to really identify my vision. I knew where I was heading, but now I really know where I'm heading. So, because you need to understand your vision so other people can understand your vision.
Yeah. Talk to me about funding. Are they is that part of the program as well?
No.
Okay.
But they do. You actually have to pitch in there, like for a loan. So they teach you how to pitch.
Oh, wow.
And you also learn how to apply for a loan, and if your documentation is loan ready, they teach you that as well. But there's a lot of resources to help you apply for loans.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about when it just comes to you starting your business? How was that for you and navigating that when it comes to like funding?
So I started very small with a credit card. I just bought the basic essentials, and like I didn't think I could get a loan, so I didn't even try. So I started very small, just bought products to use, products to sell, and then I just kind of built from there. And then when the SBA provided a loan during COVID, that's when I expanded.
Oh my God, that's an amazing story. Okay, so how much did you max out on your credit card? You know why?
$10,000 actually. I had a $10,000 business card. I was like, I'm gonna make this work. So I just used what I was making, to build, to grow. Yeah,
I love that. So for you guys that don't know, Robert Townsend, who's a filmmaker, Hollywood Shuffle, 5 Heartbeats, y'all know him, y'all love him. He talks about doing his first film and using just his credit cards, maxing them out, and just having a vision, believing in himself. And like I said, he went from Hollywood Shuffle, which is his first film, to movies like 5 Heartbeats, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, he's a legend. So thanks for sharing that. That's why I had to ask. How much was the credit?
I hustle. I didn't want to owe anybody. That was I wanted my money to come to me and be mine. You knew me before I had my business, so I didn't give up. I didn't give up. But it's meant to challenge you, make you say this is not for me, because it's when you push through, you get the breakthrough.
Ooh. Say that one more time. When you push through, you get the what?
The breakthrough.
Preach.
Yeah.
When it comes to mentorship, talk about some of the people that served as mentors for you, if you have any.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember Dr. Gary's.
Of course I do. Yeah. She was my esthetician at one point as well.
Well, doctor.
Yes.
Yeah,
Doctor.
Yeah,
respectfully.
Dr. Gary's. Oh, man, what would I have done without her?
Very pretty skin.
Yes, very pretty skin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just kind of like called her one day. I'm like, hi, can I work here? She was like, I'm not hiring, but you go work for free. So I worked with Dr. Gary's for free to learn. I never got a check. So I was there about 6 months. And when I left, I just always came back and picked her brain.
Wow.
Yeah, always picked her brain. So she was very, a really major part of my career, me starting. And I remembered I would have conversations with her like, do you think I could do this on my own? She was like, go get you a room and get ready to make 6 figures. She ain't lie, though. She ain't lie. She's like, get yourself a room. Stop being scared. So, yeah. Yeah, I definitely had some other, like, friends that were entrepreneurs. They wasn't in the spa industry, but I would pick their brain about just how to get started and sticking with it.
Dr. Gary's, man, shout out to her. She's
Dr.
an amazing
Gary's.
person with an amazing personality and just a beautiful
G.
woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she. I remember when she found out we was friends. She was like, "That was my little mentee." Like I got, you know, what I'm saying I was like her big. We call it a big homie. I'm using street terms, but respectfully, you know what I mean. Dr. G is that woman. Yeah. So as a black woman, and she's a black woman as well, to be mentored by one, I'm sure that alone was definitely special. But what type of hurdles would you say or obstacles that you felt that you did face just because you was a black woman or a woman in business that a lot of women could be watching today and be inspired by to know that you overcame that?
It's a funny situation. Where I rented a space before, I was the only black practitioner in the space. And it's crazy because at first there was other doctors that rented this space. Me and this one particular doctor was pretty cool at first, but once he saw my business like picking up,
jealousy.
He made things a living hell for me.
Really? How so?
It was crazy. It was rude to my patient, my clients.
Yeah.
They would be in the waiting area. He was just really nasty to them. Wow. I'm just like, what is wrong? Like, what's the issue?
Yeah.
It's because I'm a woman. I became more busy than him. He made it very uncomfortable for me, and that is one of the reasons why I ended up leaving and getting my own space. Yeah,
and making your 6 figures and plus. Like
my
Dr.
staff
G said.
became uncomfortable, and I'm just like, because I'm busy. Like, yeah.
Did you ever confront that?
No, I mean, I try not to let people know like they get to me. I just continue to do what I do, and I got more busy, so it's okay. But I feel like it was because I was definitely a black woman.
Yeah.
That I felt a little racism from him. Honestly.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, but like you said, you pushed through it. A
things
breakthrough.
Like that just pushed me to do more. I go harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of doing more and going harder, when it comes to your business, let's say 5 years from now, what do you want Tanya Thomas to be able to do 5 years from now? What do you see for yourself?
Oh, yeah. So my 5-year vision, mission is to, next year, I'm going to open up in New Jersey. So I just got my Jersey license. I'm looking at some spaces. My skincare line going national and wholesale accounts. And hopefully at one point, kind of step away a little bit and not work so much in the business. That's the goal.
Stepping away and doing what?
Still running it, but not just
day to day. day by
Not
day
having
business.
to be in there every day.
Yeah,
you know,
'cause
that's
right
to
now
go
you're present. You're in it.
5-6 days a week.
You're in it. I call my girl up like, is she available to speak? Oh, she's busy right now, Miss Belle. Oh, okay, of course.
Yeah, I'm still very attached to it.
Good.
Attached to my clients doing the work, but
Yeah.
at some point, I would like to work on it and not be in it as
on
much, you know. But yeah, that's my vision right now for the next 5 years. Yeah.
Now, Tanya, I have to ask you this. We're sitting here and being so beautiful as a sister in business, because I know the men are watching too, okay? First and foremost, are you single?
I'm definitely single.
You definitely single, saying it with a smile. But,
I'm
I mean, how has dating been for you, like being a successful entrepreneur? I'm sure there's women watching this, and sometimes we feel like we can't have one without the other, but we want it all. So how has dating been for you?
Not easy, but I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful. You know, it's not easy.
It's not easy?
But it's not easy for a lot of women these days. I'm not looking. I'm being patient.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, so you're not looking? I don't want to accept that. Now, listen, she's
Nah.
just for the right person.
When you look, you don't get the right type of person.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till it finds me. That's what I say.
I get that.
I'm not looking.
But in the meantime, in between time, she's working her butt off. She's beautiful and she's single. And if you got your mind right, money right, talk to my girl. So that just me saying that. But be a good person and be
Good
supportive,
person.
right?
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
I want a good person, a kind-hearted, spiritual man.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we looking
Man
for.
of God.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. That's someone that's supportive, a man of God.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Who has morals and values, it's been difficult to find that.
Oh,
You know.
Well, now that we got that out there, because I know the fellas is watching, was like, dang. Now y'all know she's single. If y'all catch my girl out there, you know, if you got your stuff together,
That's
holla at
it.
her. Before you go, I want to play a little game with you. It's about rapid fire questions. It usually, you know, requires 1-word answers, but we'll see how it goes. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Glow or hydration? Which one wins every time?
Glow.
Glow? Okay.
Yeah. Glow.
Favorite self-care ritual that has nothing to do with skincare?
Prayer.
Ooh,
Prayer. Yeah.
one beauty product you take to a desert island.
Retinol.
Retinol.
Love my retinol. Keep me looking young.
Because if people don't know, retinol, that helps us like anti-wrinkle, anti-aging.
Anti-wrinkle, anti-acne,
Okay.
even tone. Yes.
I love that. Retinol. I'm just not getting hip to it myself.
Yeah.
So we got to talk more about that, girl. I need you to hook me up. Okay. If you weren't doing what you were doing, being the boss that you are, what career would you have chosen?
Probably a doctor.
I was going to say you could still be. I feel like you're going to be a doctor like Dr. G. You should.
Yeah.
What does that require you to be in this field? Getting your doctors in what?
I mean, now it's medical school, residency. I thought about it when I was 27,
Yeah.
and 20 years just flew by. But I'm like, that's too many years. But yeah, I would have been a doctor.
Okay, a doctor in.
Probably dermatology.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably
I've worked in dermatology,
Right.
so I know a lot. So
Got you.
I'm not a doctor though.
Gotcha.
I would have been a doctor.
What's one skincare routine we should never skip?
You mean skincare step?
Yes. Skincare step.
Obviously cleansing.
Okay.
Washing off the makeup. Cleansing. Yes.
I swear,
You'd be surprised how many people don't clean their face or wash their face at night and just say, oh, I just go to sleep. No, you sweat at night. Your skin cells rejuvenate and shed. You have to wash at night.
Okay. And my final question, if you could describe your business in one word, what would it be?
We're like, I guess family.
Oh, family.
Yeah.
I love that.
We treat our clients like family.
Yeah.
Family.
When it comes to your legacy, what type of legacy does Tanya want to leave behind when it's all said and done?
I want to be known for helping women love on themselves inside and out. Yeah, the person that really changes lives. And not just with what I do, but just motivating women, motivating people to push through adversity, because I'm someone I've made it happen despite my past and like my life challenges. So if I can motivate anyone to believe in themselves and push through and make their dreams happen, even if it seems impossible, like you can do it. So yeah, changing lives, making an impact.
We went through a journey, talked about the ups and the downs. We talked about mentorship, you being mentored, and everything that you went through to be here today, even being single. If you could sum up the state that you're in right now, the feeling that you feel in one word, what would that be?
Grateful.
Grateful. I love that. Thank
Grateful.
you so much, Tanya, for
Of
being
course.
here. This
Thanks
was
for
fun.
having me.
Nah, you're the best.
Yes,
Listen, I
thank
adore
you.
you. You are a dear friend of mine. We known each other for years. So to see you blossom and grow, it's been an honor to watch and have a
Thank
front row
you.
seat. So you keep going, my friend.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. All right,
Thank
and
you.
that is a wrap for another episode of All Access with your girl, Jazzie Belle, where I tell you where to go and who to know. So make sure you support Tanya Thomas Skin Clinic.
Thank you.
And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Behind the curtains where the lights don't glow, glow. Lights, cameras rolling, it's time for the show. You've got all access now, baby. You're here with Jazzie Belle. Let the show begin. No rules, no maps, just follow the spin. You got the backstage pass, yeah. You got all access now with Jazzie